Hey everyone, I'm Brian, and today I'm going to be opening a booster box for the Gundam card game set Eternal Nexus. So this set was released recently, and this is the first extra booster or extra set for the card game. Now, it's designed to supplement some of the older sets. I mean, I say older sets because so far there have only been 4 other sets released, and a 5th one coming up pretty soon. But what's unique about this particular set here, Eternal Nexus, is that it introduces a bunch of cards that establish a multiplayer format for Gundam card game for 2 or more players. And it's also a collaboration product with a mobile game focused on Gundam. I'm not familiar with it. I don't really play mobile games. And the third notable thing about this set is most of the art features the SD or super deformed style. Now, it's supposed to be like Gundam's version of like a chibi art style, like squished little forms like this, and personally I don't really like this design choice for Gundams. They just look kind of ridiculous to me. I know there have been a few anime that have basically been in this art style before, and like I said, I don't play the mobile game, so I don't know what the concept behind it is, but I wasn't going to buy this set at first. So if you've seen any of my other Gundam card game videos, I have purchased at least one box from every set released so far, with the only exceptions being in the first set, New Type Rising, and the third set, Steel Requiem. I have 2 boxes apiece of those sets. And I got the second and fourth set, Dual Impact and Phantom Aria, relatively recently, so I only have 1 box of each of those. Now, I'm actually saving up my money to get the 5th set in this game that's coming out towards the end of July, and I'm actually blanking right now. I don't remember the title of the set, and I'll put it on the screen somewhere, but this set features cards from Gundam Wing, Endless Waltz, and G Gundam, 2 of my favorite Gundam series. Now, I grew up watching Toonami as a kid, so seeing these 2 Gundam series first out of all the other Gundam series in the whole Gundam universe really influenced my choice in what Gundams I liked. And as you can see here, my playmat is the 5 Gundam Wing pilots with their signature Gundams behind them. So yeah, I was really waiting for the G Gundam cards to be revealed, because out of all the Gundam series, I don't remember exactly, but I think like G Gundam was some kind of special anniversary series, and it's like really different than all the other Gundam series out there. And it's really goofy, and it's about like a competition held every 4 years to determine who rules the space colonies, and every country participating has their own Gundam. And to some extent, the depictions of the Gundams and their pilots are very stereotypical, and depending on if you watched the original Japanese or like the English dub, some of these characters and Gundams could be seen as not so politically correct, but it was completely different than any other Gundam series created at the time or since then, to my knowledge. And I really liked it because it showed just a bunch of really wacky Gundams that you never really think would actually work. But yeah, it was an entertaining series, so I was just waiting for when Gundam card game would have characters and Gundams from G Gundam. But of course, I was really interested in the Gundam Wing, Endless Waltz cards as well. But yeah, that's about really all I have for this video. So I've actually sped up the footage quite a bit just to get through the entire booster box. I really didn't want to dwell too much on this because, like I said, I only bought it just because it was Gundam card game, and I didn't want to be left out from getting cards from this. So I'm only going to be buying this one box, and like I said, I'm going to be saving up for the next set, which has those other cards I really want. But for this, yeah, it was interesting. I got some nice looking cards, but nothing that stood out to me too much. But anyway, thanks for watching and stay tuned for my next video.